Hello everybody and welcome back. It's the third match of the day between the Panthers 11 and Nsyc Dairy Farm. Panthers 11 winning the toss, deciding to bat first, have begun with a bang. A boundary first ball for opener Chaitanya. Bhanu his partner, Raghavendra Chari the new ball with the new ball for the Dairy Farm team. Here comes Chari, left arm around the wicket. Another big shot. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. It's a six. What a start this is for the Panthers. A boundary followed by a six. Chaitanya into double figures. Just two balls into the match. Chari, next ball. Another big heave. Another expansive stroke attempted from Chaitanya, but the ball this time goes past. Chari, next ball, that will be a wide. That was a little too much from Chari actually. Just trying to keep the ball away from the batsman's reach, but firing it way outside off. An extra for the Panthers 11. Score moves to 11. Raghavendra Chari once again. A little bit shorter. Chaitanya stays back, pushes it between the 2-point fielders for a single. Two all on board, two balls still to go in the over. The other opener Bhanu on strike. Chari to Bhanu. That's another very good drive. Once again room for the batsman and Bhanu capitalizes on that. It's 4 more. Another batsman who gets off the mark with a boundary. Well, Chari once again guilty of providing room for the batsman, and it was pitched up as well. Handsome looking drive from Bhanu, getting to the pitch of the delivery and driving it between the cover and short extra cover fielder. Last ball of the over. Chari to Bhanu. That's better from Chari. Shortens his length a little bit, and ball coming in with the angle watchfully played by Bhanu. A dot ball to end the over. It's 16 without loss. It's 16 without loss after the first over. Will be Srisailam to partner Chari. Srisailam making adjustments to the field. A long off inside the circle now. Amir Sheikh at long on. A swing and a miss first ball. Chaitanya looking to go after the new bowler. This time Chaitanya puts bat on ball and gets another boundary. One bounce four. Sri Shalam bowls it a touch fuller than the previous ball. Chaitanya this time doesn't miss out. Next ball, Chaitanya goes short. Oh, the batsman gets beaten. I think, I'm sorry, Sri Shalam goes a little shorter this time. Chaitanya was just looking to carve it between the two fielders. Short third and backward point, that is. That's hit hard down the ground towards long on. Nsyc cuts it off. It will only be a single. Well, for those who are wondering why the score has suddenly jumped to 25 from 20, 5 penalty runs being awarded to the Panthers. If you watch closely, the fielder at short mid wicket is wearing a different color jersey. Another good delivery from Sri Shalam. Bhanu just pushes it. Soft hands. Another single. Dairy Farm Team, in fact, is a player shot. That was a good shot, but for nothing. Chaitanya waiting for the ball to come to him in just at the last moment. Trying to give it a direction, but the ball goes straight to short third. So dot ball to end the over. At the end of 2 overs, Panthers are 27 without loss. They're off to a flyer. Chari to continue with a long off in position. And he is once again hit for a boundary. First ball over wide long on. A long discussion. Nsyc was due to bowl, but at the last moment, a Dairy Farm team deciding to continue with Raghavendra Chari. In the first ball, Bhanu hits him wide of long on for a boundary. Chari once again shortens his length. That's better from Chari. Bhanu gives it the due respect, plays it back to the bowler. Next delivery, Bhanu just works it towards the onside for a single. That's good batting. If the ball is there to be hit, they're going for it, not throwing their bats at everything. They've been very wise as far as the shot selection is concerned. But I think it's too early. Chari, the next ball. That's nicely done by Chaitanya. Just walking across his stump and flicks it fine. That's 4 more. Second boundary of the over. Clever batting from Chaitanya. He knows the previous over, Bhanu was bowling it full. Chari was bowling it full and wide outside off. This over, he has shortened his length and getting it to come in with the angle. So Chaitanya walks across the stumps and flicks it. That's in the air. Not as well timed as we would have liked, but it will still go to the boundary. That's 4 more. The third boundary of the over, second for Chaitanya. Chaitanya quickly on to 24 of just 11 ball. That was his fourth boundary to go with a 6. It's 40 without loss in just 2.5 overs. Raghavendra Chari with the last ball of the over. And this might go the distance. It does. That's 6. Over long off. Chari once again bowling it full and wide outside off. A room for the batsman once again, and Chantar Chaitanya launches it over long off. 46 without loss in just 3 overs. Panthers, after winning the toss and deciding to bat first, making full use of the field restrictions. Dairy Farm team is also short of a fielder that's going against them. They can only have one fielder outside the 30-yard circle as per the tournament rule if they are a player short. The 11th man has made it to the ground. So we have 2 outside the 30-yard circle now. A long off and long on. Sri Sailam to continue.
Very good, very good.
So Bhanu was on strike. Works it towards square leg for a single to give Chaitanya strike. Chaitanya, 30 of just 12 balls with 4 boundaries and 2 sixes. Sri Sailam to Chaitanya. Another big heave. Chaitanya swinging with all his might. But the ball.
Very good. Rajana, aata dekh.
Sri Sailam. Next ball, that's nicely done. That's well played in the gap, and it's 4 more. Sri Sailam this time bowls a half volley on the pads. A 50 up for Panthers in just 3.3 overs. They are 51 without loss. A half volley on the pads to subcontinent batsmen. Sri Sailam, the next ball short and wide. Oh, the cut. The batsman is beaten. I think that's where Sri Sailam should be looking to bowl. Sri Sailam with the next delivery. This time around, Chaitanya gets hold of the ball and it's 4 more. Short and wide, Chaitanya stays back and cuts it in the gap. 4 towards the point. It's raining boundaries here at Ruma Cricket Ground. Sri Sailam, last ball of the over. Play and a miss. End of the over. Well, that's a better over to be fair. The previous overs have went, previous 3 overs were all in double figures. This one just cost Sri Srisalam 9 runs. The Panthers are 55 without loss. Nsyc into the attack, and he starts with the dot ball. That's another good delivery. Chaitanya was looking for the single but sent back by Bhanu. 2 dots in a row. Nsyc once again, left arm over the wicket. Well, there has been a run out at the non-strikers and Nsyc running Chaitanya out for backing up too far. That's very unfortunate, but Chaitanya will have to go. 38 of just 17 balls for Chaitanya, 6 fours and 2 sixes. Panthers lose their first wicket. Mohammad Junaid is the new batsman. Nsyc with his next delivery. That's a wide. That's wayward from Nsyc. Down the leg. Nsyc once again. A full toss, that's in the gap. Fielder after it. It's not that well timed, but it still goes to the boundary. Oh, that's good placement from Bhanu. Nsyc bowls a full toss and Bhalu just punches it in the gap between mid-on and square leg, short square leg that is. Well, the mid-on fielder ran after the ball, but the ball just kept going. Nsyc, next ball, that's in the gap once again. Oh no, that has gone past, and it will be 2 more. That's a little bit casual from the 2 leg. it's Kiran there. Kiran Chaudhary maybe. I'm not sure who that is. Nsyc switching around the wicket. That's another wide. Keeper misses it, and non-striker Junaid seizes the opportunity. And the batsman exchange ends. It will be 2 extras for the Panthers 11. Mohammad Junaid on strike for the first time. Wrapped on the pad. Strong appeal for leg before, but I think there were two sounds. Yes, I think it was inside edge onto the pads. Last ball of the over. That's nicely driven, and it's through Chari. And it's 4 more. Junaid gets off the mark with a boundary. Third Panthers batsman who scores a boundary to open his account. It's 68 for 1 after 5 overs. Another bowling change. Satish into the attack. That was a wide one. Bhanu chases it and gets himself a boundary. I've lost count of the number of boundaries the Panthers have hit in this power play. That was the 4th boundary for Bhanu. Eleven fours and 2 sixes so far. Satish, next ball. That's 2 full from Satish, driven towards extra cover, short extra cover. Nsyc does the fielding. Batsman gets a single. Bhanu moves to 22 with a single. Score is 73 for 1. Satish. I think that was an opportunity. Yep, there was an inside edge on that one. Keeper puts it down and Junaid gets another single. A let off for Mohammad Junaid early into the innings. That's a nice looking straight dive. Shot of the innings so far from Bhanu. Srishalam at long off does the fielding, but that was well executed. Full toss. Well, I think Junaid will feel missed out there because it was a full toss. He could have put it anywhere, but he wasn't in a position. Maybe the ball coming faster than he's anticipated. That's 6. As soon as it left the bat, it was 6. It had 6 all over it. Bhanu has taken over from Chaitanya. End of another very good over for the Panthers. 14 runs coming off Satish's first over. 82 for 1. A slight delay in proceedings as that six hit one of the spectators. It was actually our groundman Srinu. I think he just got a bruise there. He escaped. So we are all set to resume. Nsyc to continue. Nsyc to ball. Junaid on strike, and it's a wide first ball. Way outside off. Was just chilling. Anu has taken over from where Chaitanya left. He's 29 of 15. It's another wide, this time down the leg. That's better from Nsyc, but I think that was bat once again. I think Dairy Farm team needs another wicket and very quickly. That's straight to the fielder, but Junaid was very quick off the blocks. And he makes his ground quite comfortably, though there was a direct hit from the fielder there. Nsyc with his next delivery. Junaid goes across the line. Call is for two. Will they come back? Yeah, they are. And just a slight misfield in the deep as well. A comfortable two in the end for Junaid. Good response from Bhanu. Nsyc, next ball. Has firmly struck down the ground towards long on. That was hit straight to the fielder, so it will only be a single this time for Junaid. A full toss and it's four. Hammered by Bhanu. Pass deep square leg. That was hit so hard, the fielder didn't get a chance to move. There was one at deep square leg. Last ball of the over. Nsyc. Full on the pads. And Bhanu just works it towards deep make a wicket. A single to end the over. Another expensive over by Nsyc. 12 runs coming off it. It's 94 for 1 in just 7 overs. Are we heading for another 200 plus score? Well, the signs are pretty evident. Satish to continue. That's a good start for Satish, but Bhanu will still get a single. Satish hitting the hard length. Oh, that's a big wide down the leg. Bhanu was looking for the single. Sent back by Junaid. I think it was wise because Bhanu might have made his ground, but Junaid would have struggled. When you're not sure, it's better to be safe. That's in the air. Long on takes it. That's a very good catch by the man at long on. At the end of Mohammad Junaid, he's gone cheaply today. Just 10 runs of 8 balls. And the Panthers lose their second wicket. Malesh the catcher at long on. Satish the wicket taker. Rakesh Augustine, the new batsman. Well, the last wicket, Mohammad Junaid was caught at long on. I think Junaid was just looking to keep the momentum going, but he would have benefited had he just rotated the strike, got himself in. In the meanwhile, Bhanu was hitting the boundaries actually. But he's gone now. Satish to the new man. That's another wide. What's going on? That's poor bowling. Very ordinary stuff from Satish. Satish once again to the new man. Oh, what a shot that is. It's driven straight to short extra cover. Nsyc does the fielding. No chance of a run. That was nicely driven, but Rakesh couldn't pierce the field. That's better, but I think maybe a little too straight. And Rakesh works it towards the onside to get off the mark with a single. That has been very uncharacteristic from Rakesh. The first 3 batsmen getting off the mark with a boundary, and Rakesh has a single. Call for 2. Hey, I think that will be. Oh no, that's poor running. They do come back for the second eventually because Malesh misfields a little. It was 2 right from the word go. 100 up for the Panthers 11 in just the 8th over. Well, this has been a good over, better from Satish. That's once again pretty nicely placed by Bhanu. This time Malesh does well. Single to end the over. A good over in the context of the game. Just 7 runs and a wicket. It's 101 for the loss of 2 wickets. Bhanu still going pretty strong. 39 of just 21 balls for him. Rakesh, who's new relatively. I think he's very new to the crease. He's got a single of the 2 balls he's faced. Bowling change. Suresh Babu to bowl the 9. A single first ball for Bhanu. Towards short third man. Or I think it's more of a gully, deep gully you can say. Suresh Babu to Rakesh. So one in the air. Fielder after it but won't get to it. And a misfield as well will give us Rakesh an extra. 2 more to the total. Suresh Babu with the next delivery. That's played straight back to the bowler. Suresh Babu to Rakesh. Use of the feed by Rakesh this time, but there is a fielder at deep extra cover, so it will only be a single. Just 4 runs of the over so far. Suresh Babu. It's another good delivery. Played down the wicket by Bhanu. No chance of a run this time. Suresh Babu. Last ball of the over. Bhanu just works it for a single towards the onside to retain strike. At the end of 9 overs, the Panthers are 106 for the loss of 2 wickets. Another bowling change. Malesh to bowl the 10th over of the innings. Bhanu on strike. Batsman walking away. Not sure what happened there. A dead ball signal by the umpire. A short third man, a back foot point, a point, and a short mid wicket. The fielder inside the circle. Ah, that's a big hit. And it's 6! What a shot that was! Malesh starts with a half tracker and Bhanu rocks back and pulls it way over deep square leg. Poor start for Malesh. That's better, but Malesh that occasion bowling it full and wide outside of, just a touch fuller than the good length. Bhanu sensibly plays it towards long off for a single after hitting the first ball for a 6. Another short one. This time it's Rakesh. Well, that was hit hard, but straight to the fielder at deep extra cover, so it will only be a single. Malesh once again. Oh no. Oh no. That's the second man cutting we have seen this match. That's pretty unfortunate. I don't have words. One run out. It's okay, but Dairy Farm team and running another batsman out at the non-striker's end. Well, to be fair, I don't think he was backing up after the bowler after completing his delivery stride ran the batsman out. He had every right to leave his crease once the bowler was through his action. It's only if the batsman leaves the crease early before the batsman is into his action, then they can run him out. But well, here I feel Dairy Farm has taken undue advantage of the rule, and that is against the spirit of the game, to be fair. New batsman is Gautam at the non-striker's end. That's another very good looking drive, but straight to deep extra cover. Only a single. New batsman gets off the mark immediately with a single towards sweeper cover. Last ball of the over. Some extra bounce for Malesh. Banu once again just looking to work it towards the onside for a single, but I think that has hit him. Well, that has hit him on the glove. Banu appears to be in some pain. That's the end of the 10th over, 10 runs, and the unfortunate run out of Rakesh Augustine in that over. Panthers are 116 for the loss of 3 wickets after 10 overs. Suresh Babu to start the proceedings from the far end. That's bowled. First ball. He's right through the defenses of the new batsman Gautam, and the Panthers have lost another wicket. They're 4 down now for 116. Gautam goes for just a single. 1 run of 2 balls. New batsman Praveen on strike. And that's a wicket. First ball, a golden duck for Praveen. Got behind first ball. That's excellent bowling by Suresh. Suresh Babu bowling full and round off stump to the new batsman. Praveen goes searching for the ball, gets an outside edge, and wicketkeeper gobbles it up. Panthers in trouble now. They have lost half their side. 116 for the loss of 5 wickets. Muralidhar, the new batsman, facing the hat-trick ball. Here comes the hat-trick ball. Oh, that was almost through, but well dug out by Murli. That's great bowling from Suresh. Rightly going for the Yorker, attacking the stumps. But I think Muralidhar was ready for that one. Digs it out nicely. Suresh Babu, next ball. Once again, watchfully played. Chari letting the ball go through there. I'm sorry, that was Amir Sheikh who ran towards the ball from short mid wicket, but didn't stop it. That's good batting by the man at long on. Play and a miss. Peel for leg for caught behind, but that was optimistic. That's highly ambitious from the Dairy Farm fielders. Umpire unimpressed. Oh, that's way. Well, if he had bowled that one straight, it could have been a maiden, but Suresh Babu fires it down leg, and S-20 will get an extra. Last ball of the over. Full toss. That's hit on the ground towards long on for a single by Muralidhar. He gets going with that single, and the Panthers are 118 for the loss of 5 wickets in 11 overs. Malesh to continue. Muralidhar on strike. That's a good shot. Will clear the fielder. One bounce, couple of bounces and 4. Malesh bowling it full and wide outside of room for the batsman, and Muralidhar goes after it. Hits it intentionally in the air, clears the fielder at deep extra cover. Was a little bit inside at 45 maybe, but the end result a boundary. That's good sensible batting by Muralidhar after a boundary first ball. Very next ball he gets off strike, pushing a single towards covers. Bhanu, it appears, have been off strike for a very long time. He's stuck on 49 of just 28 balls. Malesh once again. That will be the single to take Bhanu to his 50. 50 of just 29 balls with 5 fours and 2 sixes. But I think the job is half done. With 5 wickets down, Bhanu will have to bat deeper. He needs to carry on and on and on. Not much batting left now for the Panthers. Malesh to Murli. That was a good delivery. Ball kept coming in with the angle, cramping the batsman for room. Muralidhar defends it back to the bowler. Next ball. Another big heave attempted. Oh, chance for a run out at the striker's end. But the throw is wavered. It misses the stumps and Muralidhar survives. Well, I think that was a good throw. Keeper could have done or should have done better. Muralidhar gets a life. A reprieve. Should have been run out. Last ball of the over. That's another very good shot by Murli. Scored Riva on the up and a misfield gives him boundary. That's 4. Poor fielding in the deep there. Well, that was struck very well by Murli. Driving it on the up. But it was straight to the fielder who messed it up. A boundary to start and a boundary to end the over. 10 runs coming of Malesh, second over. It's 128 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 12 overs. Malesh has so far bowled 2 overs. No maidens and 20 runs without a wicket. As expected, Suresh Babu will continue. Bhanu plays it with soft hand, just drop and run. Suresh Babu to Murli. What happened there? Was he bowled? Well, the keeper is appealing. Well, ball has bounced over the stumps actually. Another play and a miss. Suresh Babu goes wider of stumps this time, and ball goes under the bat. Suresh Babu, the next delivery. That's poor running from Bhanu actually. That was an easy single. He isn't just moving. Actually, he should farm the strike as much as possible, but is very casual with the running between the wickets. Well, I will have to give him the benefit of doubt. Maybe he's exhausted. Last ball of the over. Little too straight from Suresh Babu that time. And Bhanu just works it towards square leg for a single to keep the strike. 3 singles of that over. It's 131 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 13. Last moment, just puts bat on ball and places it between short third and deep gully, or should I say backward point. No one at deep third, so it's 4 runs. Very well executed. It was nicely carved behind the stumps by Bhanu. As a result of that, another fielder has been brought into the offside. There are 3 now: a short third man, a deep gully, and a backward point. Mallesh. Bowls it a little straight this time, and Bhanu works it towards short mid wicket for a single. Suresh Babu does the fielding. In the air. Oh, well dropped shot of the man at long off. Slight misfield there, but no damage done. Only a single for Muralidhar. 6 runs of the over so far. Last ball. That's straight back to the bowler. A dot to end. Panthers 137 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 14. Suresh Babu will bowl out. He's into his 4th over. First ball, Muralidhar goes back and cuts it towards deep extra cover for a single. Oh, that was slapped actually, not just cut. That's nicely driven. But once again, straight to the fielder. Another single for Bhanu. Suresh Babu. Oh, swing and a miss. That was a low full toss, dipping on the batsman. Big swing from Muralidhar, but unable to get bat on ball. Appeal, but I think that was inside edged onto the pads. Runs given by the umpire. Well, no one appealed except the fielder at long on actually. Close infielders knew there was bat involved. Two straight once again from Suresh Babu rather. Bhanu works it towards the onside for another single. So runs coming in singles at the moment for the Panthers. Last ball of the over. Muralidhar uses his feet. They are coming back for the second throw from the deep. But oh no! I thought the batsman made his ground there, but he has been declared out by the leg umpire. Muralidhar goes and Panthers lose their 6th wicket. It's 142 for the loss of 6 wickets at the end of 15 overs. Just when a partnership was building, a dairy farm team, Nsyc Dairy Farm, has managed to break through. They've got rid of Muralidhar. Muralidhar Rupiti gone for 15 of 18 balls. 2 boundaries in that 15. It's 142 for the loss of 6 wickets with 5 overs still to go. And the new batsman is Appi Reddy, is at the non-striker's end. Oh, big swing. That was agricultural from Bhanu. Ball could have easily gone onto the stumps. Malesh. That was better. And that's through the fielder. That's 4. Once again, poor fielding in the deep by one of the Dairy Farm fielders. Much needed boundary for the Panthers. Bhanu into the 60s now. 63 of 40. That might go the distance. No. Well, it's kept inside the boundary line. Malesh. Next ball, Bhanu, after getting 6 of the first 3 balls, works it towards the onside for a single to rotate the strike. That will bring the new batsman Appi Reddy on strike. He has 2 balls to negotiate in this over. Malesh to Appi Reddy. That's full, and it's inside edge towards square leg for a single by Appi Reddy. He gets off the mark with a single. 150 of 150 up for the Panthers in the 16th over. 150 for the loss of 6 wickets. The last ball of the over. Bhanu pushes it towards deep point for a single to keep the strike. 16 bowled, it's 151 for the loss of 6 wickets. 4 to go. 4 overs to go. How many more can the Panthers manage? Well, they have only 4 wickets left. Even if the Panthers can get 125 to 30 runs in the remaining 4 overs, it will still be a very decent score. That's in the air. And we'll go to the boundary. That's 4. Srisailam back into the attack, and he starts with a short one. That's set up nicely for Bhanu to swivel back and pull it in the gap over deep square leg. Boundary to start the over. That will take a lot of pressure off Bhanu's shoulders. He can just milk the strike. Just milk singles of the remaining 5 balls, and it will still be a good over. A full toss. They're coming back for the second. Fielder, instead of attacking the ball, stays where he was, waiting for the ball to come to him. And the batsman, seizing the opportunity, get back for the second. That's 2 more to the total, which moves to 157. Ooh, that's a big swing and a miss from Bhanu this time. Six runs of the first 3 balls. Another big swing and a miss. Was just inside the tram line. Srisailam with the next delivery. This time Bhanu will take the single, punching it towards sweeper cover. Last ball of the over. Well, I think that was exactly what I was hoping. And Appi Reddy goes after the last ball, but unable to put bat on ball, so it will be a dot to end the over. 158 for the loss of 6 wickets at the end of 17. 3 to go. 7 runs of that Srisailam over. 3 overs, no maiden, 22 runs and no wickets for Srisailam. Bhanu on 74 of just 48. Remember, he opened the innings for the Panthers 11 and still out there. I think he's looking to play some shots now. Well, he has been aggressive, quite aggressive right through his innings. Now I think he's struggling a little bit, looking for those big shots. Satish with the next delivery. That's driven on the up, but straight to the man at short extra cover. Only a single for Bhanu. The NSYC, the Dairy Farm team, won't mind the single. They will have the new batsman to target. Satish goes for the Yorker. Appireddy digs it out for towards sweeper cover, towards extra cover, short extra cover, that is for a single to give a Bhanu the strike. That's a good shot. One bounce, 4. Once again, bowler guilty of providing the batsman room, and Bhanu latches onto it. A 1 bounce 4 over point, deep point that is. And the score moves to 164. Six runs off the over so far with 2 balls to go. Bhanu moves to 79. And that's taken. That's an excellent catch. What a catch that was. Bhanu just looking to lap it or lap sweep it, looking for that dill scoop, walking across his stumps. Satish bowls a full toss. I think it took the toe of the bat and lobbed back to the bowler, who attacked it in his follow through and took it inches off the ground. That's a big wicket for the Panthers. Big built. Bhanu caught and bowled by Satish. 79 of just 52 balls. It's 164 for the loss of 7 wickets. Last ball of the over. Ooh, Rahul Jasti, the new man, and he immediately goes after the bowler, charging at him, going through his short ball, just goes over the stumps. So another good over, just 6 runs and a wicket in that over for Satish. Panthers 164 for 7. Last 2 overs remaining. Srishalam. That was more of an outside edge. They are coming back for the second. A direct hit was needed. Appireddy makes his ground. A couple more to the total. Srishalam, the next ball. That's ball. That's excellent bowling. Appireddy bowling it full and straight, targeting the stumps. Appireddy looking to make room for himself. He misses the ball and the bowler hits the stumps. Panthers 8 down now for 166. Sai Kumar, the new batsman. That's hit. That was hit hard, or maybe it appeared as though it was hit hard. But straight to long off. Single first ball for Sai Kumar. Now the big swing from Rahul Jasti. looking to make room. Sri Salem goes wider and a little slower as well, not the conventional space, and the batsman is beaten. Another big swing and a miss. Rahul Jasti once again looking to make room. Well, I think he should try something different. I think it's not working. The ploy to just make room. Yeah, that's better. I think this time around he was looking to cover his stumps and go big over long off maybe. The ball didn't go where he intended it to, but he will still get a boundary. Boundary to end the over, the 19th. 7 runs and a wicket in that over for Sri Salem. It's 171 for the loss of 8 wickets. And the last over remaining. Interesting to see who will bowl it. It will be Satish to bowl the final over, the 20th over of the innings. Sai Kumar Yenni on strike. Here comes Satish. That's in the air. Long on underneath that one and drops it. I think it was Amir Sheikh there, who's normally a very good fielder, but he has put down a sitter that should have been 9 down. Rahul this time hits it towards long off. Misfield there. They're coming back for the second and will make it comfortably in the end. 2 more to the total. All the Dairy Farm fielders have been very sloppy. That's hit straight to short mid wicket. But in these overs, you expect the batsman to run for everything and they get another single. Four runs of the first 3 balls. Big heave. No, Rahul went. Is it Rahul? No, it's Sai Kumar who's looking to cover the stumps and go big, go downtown, but unable to put bat on ball. Crucial dot. Satish. That's it straight down the ground. But it will only be a single because long off comes across pretty quickly. Just 5 runs of the over so far. Last ball. Rahul Jasti uses his feet, makes it into a full toss and hits it towards deep extra cover. A couple to end. Oh no, there's a misfield and the batsman will get a third. That's once again pretty sloppy from Nsyc Dairy Farm. So the 20th over, 8 runs. Panthers finish with 179 for the loss of 8 wickets. A target for the Nsyc Dairy Farm team to win this match will be 180 in their 20 overs. We'll be back with the chase shortly. Stay tuned. Welcome back for the chase. The target for the Dairy Farm team, 180. It's another short one. That's another play and a miss. Syed Usman and Sri Salam opening the batting for Dairy Farm. Sri Salam just got off the mark at a single of the second delivery. Another short one that's hit straight to backward point. Sai Kumar there at point, backward point that is. Good chances on this time though. Another short and wide one, that's time it's given a wide. Well, Syed Usman did try to reach for it, but in vain. Score moves to 2. Srinivas with the next delivery. Another short one. Srinivas hitting some nice lengths, the difficult lengths, the hard lengths. Last ball of the over. Once again, that's straight to Sai Kumariani. No, dot ball to end the over, just 2 runs of the first over. Rakesh Augustine to share the new ball with Srinivas. Sri Shalam on strike. He starts with a similar length delivery, short and wide outside off. Sri Shalam looking for the wide, not given by the umpire. It was marginal. Could have been given, but the umpire goes with the bowler. Next ball. Appeal for leg before, but that was optimistic, highly optimistic from the fielder in slip region. Rakesh Augustine with a deep third man and a deep square leg. That's wayward. That's way outside off. This time umpire has had to give a wide. He had no other option. That's good fielding in the deep. I think the fielder was placed exactly for that sort of a shot, and he does the job. Stops a boundary and batsman will only get a single. Rakesh Augustine just getting the ball to jag in maybe. Ball is coming in with the angle. Appeal for caught behind, but I think that was the sound of the bat hitting the ground. No contact whatsoever between the bat and ball on that occasion. That was in the air but clears the field and might go all the way. It does. That's for first boundary of the innings for the Dairy Farm team. And it has come off the bat of Syed Usman. It's 8 without loss. Rakesh, last ball of the over. That shot in the gap once again. That's nicely timed and it's 4 more. The previous one was a little fuller. Usman drove it between extra cover and mid-off. This one was a little shorter. Usman stays back and slaps it between point and short cover. Back-to-back boundaries for Syed Usman. Nsyc Dairy Farm 12 without loss after 2. Srinivas to continue. A sweeper cover and deep third man for Srinivas. That's in the air. The keeper has called for it and takes it easily. That's a good catch. And the first wicket down for the Dairy Farm team. Sri Salem dismissed for just 2 runs of 6 balls. It's 12 for 1. Well, I think batsman beaten for pace there, closing bat face early because that was full and onto the pads. Sri Salem might have been just looking to flick it fine. Ball coming sooner than he anticipated. He just got a top edge. Ball just ballooning for the keeper to take it nicely behind the stumps. Outside edge, but that just evades the keeper. A new batsman, I think it's Mallesh. A lucky escape for Mallesh first ball. That's good bowling once again by Srinivas. He did manage to extract the outside edge. Well, it's not Mallesh. It's Suresh Babu, the new batsman. That shot. A little extra bounce for Srinivas. Usman looking for the cut. D10. Wrapped on the pads, appeal for leg before, but no question. Height, first of all, the line and then the height. Srinivas once again to Syed Usman. It's another very good delivery, watchfully played. Misfield, no. That's the end of the third over. Just 2 runs and a wicket in that over. Dairy Farm 14 for 1. Looks like Rakesh Augustine will continue. Another similar field to the one he had in his first over. Deep third man and a deep square leg. First ball. Usman goes after that one. Extra bounce takes the ball over the stumps. Big heave from Usman actually. Rakesh once again. This time he goes short. Batsman looking for the cut. Gayton once again looking. Usman looking towards the umpire, expecting a wide. Not given. I think that was well inside the tram line. Rakesh once again. That's in the air. Fielder, the cover fielder has called for it and drops it. Oh no. I had a lot of time to settle under it, but he just didn't judge it. In fact, ball fell behind that fielder. He didn't even get a hand to it. Usman gets a reprieve. Rakesh Augustine with the next delivery to Syed Usman. It's another play and a miss. Syed Usman still struggling with his timing. Though he has got 2 boundaries. Rakesh. Next ball. That might be wide. Yes, it is. It was just a little too wide this time from Rakesh. $17 for 1. Here comes Rakesh. That's another wide down the leg side. The keeper has missed it and the batsman will get an extra. 2 wides. The score moves to 19. Rakesh Augustine with the next ball. That's once again a shot. Just guided towards deep third man for a single by Suresh Babu. Score moves to 20. Rakesh. Last ball of the over. Another shot. That's in the air but doesn't carry. Chance at the non-striker's end. throw is at the right end, but way over the head of the bowler. So Suresh Babu survives. End of a good over by Rakesh, which went for 6 runs because of the 2 wides. It's 20 for 1 at the end of 4 overs. First bowling change of the inning, of the second inning, that is. Sai Kumar Yenni into the attack now. Suresh Babu on strike. Slip in place for Sai Kumar. First ball, a wayward delivery, way down the leg side, wise signal by the umpire. Sai Kumar. Oh, that's better. That was short but well directed. Ball kept coming in with the angle. Not much the batsman could do. Sai Kumar, next ball, that's ball! Bounce again, batsman beaten in face. Sai Kumar this time bowls it straight, targeting the stumps. Suresh Babu rather, just goes across the line, misses a straighter one, gets bowled. Dairy Farm 21 for 2. The new batsman making his way out to the centre is Malesh. To beg your pardon, it's Raju Bhai. Sai Kumar Yenni with a wicket in his first over. It was in fact his second legal delivery. Wrapped on the pads, and the umpire says it was a little too high. Well, bowler not convinced, though he thinks that should have been given. Well, if you are a batsman, you always think that you're not out, and if you are a bowler, you think the other way around. Sai Kumar Yenni once again. That's in the air, chance at mid-off. Oh no, that one didn't carry. Rahul Jasti there, longer, mid-off rather. Collects it on the bounce. Meanwhile, the batsman exchange ends. It's 22 for 2 now. All twos on board. Sai Kumar to Usman. Oh no, chance for a run out at the striker's end, but the fielder goes for the non-striker's end. He should have thrown it to the keeper with the gloves on. And another risky run. All is well, that ends well. The farm team get another single. It's 23 for 2, the last ball of the over. A ball! That ball just takes the glove, the bails rather, on its way to the keeper, and the second wicket in the over for Sai Kumar Yani. Raju Bhai bowled for just a single of 3 balls. It's 23 for 3 at the end of 5 overs. Sai Reddy, the new batsman at the no strikers end. Rakesh Augustine continuing, wrapped on the pad. First ball, ambitious appeal for leg before, but that was always going to miss the leg stump. Rakesh Augustine, the next ball, shot. But there is protection in the deep. Will they come back for the second? No, they won't. They won't risk the second run when they have already lost 3 quick wickets. Rakesh, next ball, a play and a miss. What sort of a shot was that? Well, I can't describe it. Rakesh Augustine. The next delivery. Another short one. Ball goes over the bat this time. Another nothing shot from Sai Reddy. Rakesh into his third over. Oh, that was another very good delivery this time. I think Sai Reddy was looking to just go charging at the ball, or just looking to maybe break his rhythm, but Rakesh still manages to beat him. On the bounce to the backward point fielder. No chance of a run. End of another very good over. Just a single of that over. It's 24 for 3 at the end of 6 overs. Sai Kumar to continue. Usman on strike. Good delivery. 3 fielders converging. No chance for a run. Syed Usman was opened the innings for Dairy Farm. Still out there, 13 of 19 balls for him. He's finding it difficult. Runs hard to come by. That's straight to the fielder once again. Chance at the non-strikers, and Sai Kumarian, he does break the stumps, but fielder manages to make his ground. I think the bowler Sai is there, caught off balance there actually. Good fielding once again. Panthers on their toes. Another play and a miss. That's good line and length once again from Sai Kumar. Though the batsman on strike has faced 21 balls so far, but he's still finding it difficult to get Sai Kumar away. 2 men in the point region. Backward point and a point, conventional point that is. Wrapped on the pad once again, no chance of a run. Shot mid wicket, latches onto that one quickly. 4 dots in a row now. Here comes Sai Kumar. 5th ball of the over. Another play and a miss. Syed Usman has no idea what the ball is doing. The length at which Sai Kumar is hitting, very difficult to get those away. Also, he's generating some space. Last ball of the over. Driven on the up. Oh no, misfield. A boundary to end the over. Syed Usman gets his 3rd boundary, but that was a letdown from the fielder there. Sai Kumar, who had bowled such a good over till that point, ends up conceding a boundary of the last ball. 7 gone, it's 28 for 3. Forced bowling change. Rakesh Augustine, after bowling 3 overs, When taken off, the spinner comes into the attack. Mohammad Junaid. Still 5 men inside the 30-yard circle. No one at deep mid wicket. Yeah, there is a fielder now. Deep mid wicket, a sweeper cover, long off and long on. The 4 boundary riders. 5 men inside the circle, saving a single. And Junaid starts with a good one, outside off, around 4th stump. The batsman beaten on the cut. Nsyc Reddy still to open his account. That's straight to the fielder. They are running for the single. That was risky, but a misfield means they make it in the end comfortably. Mohammad Junaid once again. Oh, that was almost through. Syed Usman. Well, it appears as if the Panthers were batting on a different pitch and the farm team is batting on a different pitch. That's straight to short extra cover. Another dot. Next ball. Another play and a miss. This time Junaid gives it a little more flight. The end result, same, a dot ball. Junaid, last ball of the over. Another play and a miss. Stumping attempted by the keeper, but the batsman had never left his crease. So end of a very good over from Mohammad Junaid. Just a single of the second ball. It's 29 for 3 at the end of 8 overs. जब डीएल ले the bowling change. The other spinner got him into the attack now with his leg breaks. Here comes Gautam. That was way outside of keeper. I think that one missed the pads. Yes, it was. He was hit flush above his knee there. Gautam, that's better. That's better from Gautam. Lands it just outside of. Use of the feed by Nsyc Reddy and drives it down the ground towards long on for a single. With a good delivery, a little bit on the shorter side. Oh, misfield. And he collected the ball cleanly. That might have been interesting, but the fielder allows the batsman to make his crease. Gautam once again. A full toss. Batsman unable to put it away. This time stroke. Another single. Inside edge once again. As the fielder at short fine leg though, it will only be a single. Both the spinners have bowled pretty well, Oh, that's right through the keeper. Both the batsman and the keeper beaten, and the end result will be a bye. Very good bowling once again by Gautam, beating the batsman in flight. Last ball of the over. Gautam bowls it considerably slower. Usman manages to hit it towards long on for another single. That will be the end of the 9th over. 7 runs of that Gautam first Gautam over NSYC Dairy Farm. 36 for the loss of 3 wickets. Syed Usman and Syed Reddy in the middle. Looks like Mohammad Junaid will continue with his off breaks around the stumps. Call is for 2, but I don't think they will get it. Only be a single. Usman goes across the line and hits it towards deep mid wicket for a single. Junaid, next ball. In the air, chance at long on, and the fielder drops it. Oh no, that should have been taken. That was a dolly. A regulation chance. Not sure who the fielder there at long on is, but he had it under his control for most part, except the end. Another chance put down. Oh no, that's an excellent take. I thought that has gone down, but the fielder at point does an excellent job. Catch taken. Syed Usman goes. 2 opportunities created by Junaid in 2 balls. One of them was dropped, the other one taken, and Dairy Farm lose their 4th wicket. Usman well taken, but well caught by Chaitanya at backward point. He goes for 21 of 33 balls. It's 38 for the loss of 4 wickets in the 10th over. The new batsman in is Mallesh. Three balls still to go in the over. Junaid to the new batsman. Straight to the fielder. They are taking on that fielder, and I think batsman has made it. Yes, he has. That was pretty close. Sai Reddy survives. Junaid, the next ball. Oh, that was in the air, very close to the bowler, but bowler unable to make it. The batsman will get a single. Junaid has been very economical so far. 1.5 overs, just 5 runs and a wicket. Last ball of the 10th over. That's in the gap. One bounce. 4. Boundary to end the over. 10 completed. It's 44 for the loss of 4 wickets. Looks like Gautam will continue with his leg breaks. Side a dual strike. A reverse sweep attempted. A confident appeal for caught behind from the keeper, but I think the ball was just too far from the bat. In the air, but will land safely. Oh no. That's an incredible catch. I think the fielder was standing at 45, maybe well inside the boundary rope. Oh, very good catch. Dairy Farm lose another wicket. They are 5 down now for just 44. Gautam picks up a wicket in his second over. Bhanu, the catcher. Sai Reddy goes for 5 of 13 balls. That was a very good catch by Bhanu. Actually, I thought the ball might land safely because it was inside the 30-yard circle. But Bhanu made some good ground and took it quite comfortably in the end. And SYC Dairy Farm 44 for the loss of 5 wickets. Nsyc, the new batsman. Well, I think with the required rate at 14 and over. This match is out of control of the Dairy Farm team. Gautam to the left-handed. Amir, that's driven. Goes past that short cover fielder. Amir will get a single. Nsyc opens his account with that single and the score moves to 45. Gautam with the next delivery. That's in the gap. Oh, fielder can't stop it. That's 4. A boundary for Malesh. That's his second boundary. The score moves to 49. Initially, my initial thoughts were that the ball might not go all the way to the boundary, but the fielder was a little too square, couldn't catch up. In the air once again, chance. No, it's not. Ball landing safely this time though. Neither long off nor long on could reach it. Malesh gets another single. Gautam, last ball of the over to Nsyc. In the air once again, chance at long off and taken, well taken by Junaid. Mohammad Junaid at long off holds on to that quite comfortably, and Nsyc has been dismissed cheaply. Just a single for him today. The second wicket in the over for Gautam. 5th Nsyc are now, I think, out of this contest. Their last hope was Nsyc, and he's gone for just a single. No mere formalities remaining in the game. As we see bowlers. Nsyc, next batsman. That was well judged by Mohammad Junaid at long off. He will continue his spell. Bowled 2 overs so far, just 9 runs and a wicket. Junaid to Malesh. Swing and a miss. Panthers going through their overs very quickly. Clever thing to do. In the air once again. No, just clears the shot third fielder. And may not go all the way. Oh no, it does because of the misfield. Malesh gets another boundary. Oh no. What was the fielder thinking there? Mohammad Junaid once again. In the air, but I think this will clear long off. It does. That's 6. Malesh with a big head using the long handle to good effect. First, in the previous ball, it was more of an outside edge, but this one was nailed. It was right off the middle of the blade. Mohammad Junaid, next ball, another chance. Will it be taken this time? No, it won't. In fact, it goes between the 2 fielders and it's 4 more. That's unbelievable. Junaid looking to bowl it faster and faster actually. He's starting them in now instead of flighting them. His figures taken a beating. That's better. That's better. Much slower. Nice flight as well. Malesh stays back and slaps it towards long off for a single. To bring the left-handed Nsyc on strike. Mohammad Junaid. Last ball of the over to Nsyc. That was well flighted, and again Chari was beaten in the air. Stays back and pulls it towards deep mid-wicket for a single to end the over. An expensive one by Mohammad Junaid. 16 runs coming off the 12th over. Nsyc Dairy Farm 66 for the loss of 6 wickets. The bowling change. I thought Gautam was bowling pretty well. He should have continued. He had 2 wickets in the previous over, but he has been taken off, and a new bowler, Muralidhar, has been introduced into the attack. Panthers taking their time. Well, it's the onset of winter. Or light fades pretty quickly after 5, so they should hurry up. Muralidhar to the left-handed Raghavendra Chari. A full toss, but it is in the air and within the reach of the fielder. And another catch taken. 7 down for just 66. A wicket first ball for Muralidhar Rupati. A Raghavendra Chari gone for just a single. It's 66 for the loss of 7 wickets. The new batsman making his way out to the centre is Satish. He's a right-hander. Here comes Muralidhar. Oh, that will be a no ball. It is. A free hit coming up for the new man, Satish. That's a wide, so the free hit stays. Free hit stays. Stumping appeal by the keeper, but the best umpire, leg umpire, says not out. Muralidhar once again. A little bit short. That's in the gap. Nicely played by Satish. That's 4. A much needed boundary for the Dairy Farm team. Well, I think Mohammad Junaid conceded 16 in the last over, so Muralidhar was brought into the attack to contain the flow of runs, but he has already given 2 extras. That's another full toss. Will clear the infield, but won't go all the way to the boundaries. Satish will get a single. Malesh on strike. He has been striking the ball very cleanly. That might be wide. It is. That's the 3rd extra. Muralidhar. In the air once again. Fielder backtracking. No, he won't get it. Malesh will get a couple. Muralidhar, another no ball. That's poor. That's very, very poor from Murali. That's the 2nd time he has bowled that sort of a delivery. No ball, another free hit coming up for Malesh. Oh, that's a wide. Oh, that's another no, means the free hit stays. That's a wide. Muralidhar has taken, I think, consumed the time in which they could have bowled 2 overs. That's in the air. Catch might be taken, but it won't count. It's only run out that will count. Uh, Poor cricket once again. Runs from that over. Another good one for Dairy Farm team. It's 81 for the loss of 7 wickets. Junaid will continue. Junaid. First ball, that's driven straight to short extra cover, but the fielder was at the edge of the circle, so an easy single for the batsman. That will bring Junaid Malesh back on strike. Malesh has been enjoying Mohammad Junaid's bowling. Nice and full from Junaid. Malesh hits it down the ground towards long on for a single. Next ball. Another well flighted delivery ball is in the air. Will clear the fielder and it's a one bounce 4. That fielder was just brought inside the circle. And Satish goes over him. Junaid. Next ball. Another short one. Satish goes for the pull but hits it straight to Sai Kumar. Only a single. Two balls to go in the over. That was a faster run from Junaid. Malesh this time hits it towards long off. Another single. Last ball of the over. Junaid. That's nicely flighted. The length was such that the batsman was caught in two minds. In the end, he does nothing. Just defends it back to the bowler. A dot ball to end the over. Dairy Farm team 89 for the loss of 7 wickets at the end of 14 overs. Sorry, I think I was mistaken. It's the end of the over now actually. So 8 runs coming off Mohammad Junaid's last over. He finishes his quota, 4 overs, no maiden, 33 runs and a wicket. And Dairy Farm 89 for the loss of 7 wickets at the end of 14 overs. Sai Kumar returns. Finds the top of the blade immediately. The handle. Good bowling once again. Sai Kumar hitting its straps immediately. Dairy Farm need another 90 runs. Oh, that's true. There is a fielder at sweeper, deep extra cover, you can say. And it will only be a single for Malesh. Sai Kumar on that occasion going for the Yorker. Ends up as a low full toss, which is driven past short extra cover. The slower one. Punched off the back foot for a single. Satish gives the strike back to Malesh. Malesh on 33 of just 19 balls. Swing and a miss. That's good bowling from Sai Kumar. Sai Kumar and knee. Another good delivery. This time he goes past the outside edge. Bowls it a touch fuller around fourth stump. Draws the batsman forward and the ball leaves him late. Sai Kumar. Last ball of the over. Off the pads. Chance at the non-striker's end. But the keeper decides not to throw. So a leg bye to end the over. Another good one from Sai Kumar. Just 4 runs in that over. Nsyc Dairy Farm 93 for the loss of 7 wickets at the end of 15. Srinivas back into the attack to bowl the 16th. Malaysian strike. First ball, it's Sai Kumariani going for the run out at the non-striker's end. No one backing the throw. Bowler has to stop. That's straight to the fielder. No chance of a run this time. Srinivas for the next delivery. Swing and a miss. Satish looking to go big, but the length was just about perfect. Srinivas, next ball. Another big hit attempted. That one goes past the fielder. That's a good stop by the man at long off. Stopped a certain boundary there, but the batsman will get a couple. Srinivas, next ball. That's it, straight back to the bowler. Has he taken it or has it dropped short? No, it hasn't carried. Satish survives. Srinivas with the last ball of the over. Wrapped on the pads. Satish was looking for the leg bye, but Malesh wasn't interested. End of another good over for the good over for the Panthers. Just 3 runs coming off the 16th over. It's 96 for the loss of 7 wickets. 84 needed in the remaining 4 overs. I think that's highly impossible. Rakesh back into the attack to bowl his fourth over. I think that was more of an outside edge from Malish. There is a man at deep point, so he will only get a single. Panthers bowlers getting through their overs pretty quickly, realizing that the light is fading pretty quickly. Rakesh, the next ball. Oh, he fires it down leg, and it's so wide. Rakesh with the next delivery. Another big heave from Satish, but only manages to hit it as far as long off. Another single taken. These two have got a partnership going, but the required rate is now 22 per over. In the air once again. Another good attempt in the deep. Another good save, should I say rather. Two more to the total. Long off fielder has been kept busy by these two. Rakesh switching over the wicket. In the air once again. Fielder won't get to it. Takes it on the bounce and throws it back to the keeper. That's driven hard but straight to the fielder. Chance for a run out at the keeper's end, and batsman has lost his bat. That was interesting. Rakesh, the last ball of the over. Now once again nicely driven, but it's straight to long off this time, and Mallesh will get only a single this time. That will be the end of the 17th over. It's 103 for the loss of 7 wickets. लेकिन चल ठीक. Srinivas bowling the 19th over. 4 dots in a row. That's in the air. Oh, I think it was fingertips. The short extra cover fielder might have got a touch on it, but ball was just too fast. Srinivas, last ball of the over. Slow one. Malaysia hits it straight to point. Takes off immediately. That will be the end of the 19th over. Just 2 singles coming of Srinivas' 4th over. He's done for the day. 4 overs, no maiden, just 9 runs and a wicket. Dairy Farm team 108 for the loss of 8 wickets. They need 72 runs in the last final over, the 20th over, which is impossible mathematically as well. Even if they hit 6 sixes in the over, they will still lose by 30. 35. Gautam to bowl the final, the 20th over. And he starts with a good one. That's straight to point. Gautam, the next delivery. That's straight to back. Oh, fine leg. That's good fielding by Muralidhar at short fine leg. If it had gone past him, it would have been a certain boundary. That's 4 runs saved by Muralidhar. Gautam once again. That's a full toss. Malesh denies the single. Srinivas does the fielding at long on. To be 3 dots in a row. Malesh looking for the big hit. It's not coming though. Has he managed to find the gap? Oh no. Well, has to be said, he did manage to find the gap. Fielder at long on, letting one go through his legs. There's 2 balls remaining in this innings. Gautam to Malesh. That was the faster one. Malesh still unable to get underneath the ball. Denies another single. Gautam with the last ball of the over to Malesh. In the air, this might clear long off. It does. That's the 6. Malesh was looking for, but he only manages to find it off the last ball of the over. So very good over by Gautam to end the innings. Nsyc Dairy Farm finished with 118 for the loss of 8 wickets in their 20 overs, and the Panthers 11 has won this match by a huge margin of 61 runs. The man of the match, Bhanu, for his excellent knock of 79 runs, just 52 balls, 9 fours and 2 sixes. That's it from us today. Do join us tomorrow for another set of 3 exciting matches. See you then.